Every summer, surface breathers get all worked up about Shark Week. Whole week, nothing but sharks. Sounds like a nightmare. But what do you expect? These bait danglers don't know the first thing about what goes on down here. You want to know about sharks? Ask somebody who actually lives with them, not some Gavoni in khaki standing on a boat pointing at fins. So Uncle Stripes has a special little treat for you. I'm opening the books, roasting great whites, settling the score with Makos, exposing every lie surface breathers ever told you about sharks, and reminding everybody who's really been calling the shots down here. So buckle up, you shark-loving maniacs. Welcome to Shark Week, Stripes Edition.
Shark Week, Stripes Edition, Stripes Edition.
For over 450 million years, sharks have played a vital role at the top of the ocean's ecosystem.
Yeah, until the orcas show up. One killer whale rolls into town, and suddenly every great white's got somewhere else to be.
Today, more than 500 species of shark inhabit the world's oceans, and the vast majority pose little to no danger to humans.
Exactly. Surface breathers see one fin, and suddenly they got a great white story for the rest of their lives. These stunnads couldn't tell a dogfish from a whale shark.
In reality, humans kill millions of sharks every year, while shark attacks remain exceptionally rare.
That's what I've been telling you. Jaws is fiction. Bait dangler? Now that's a horror documentary.
Perhaps the ocean's most misunderstood predator isn't a monster at all.
My guy's got a point. So maybe pump the brakes with the whole monster routine. I don't know what's worse, these overhyped Hollywood great whites or the stunnad surface breathers who think they're the toughest fish in the ocean. Surface breathers think every fin in the ocean belongs to a great white. Meanwhile, it's usually just Steve the sand shark trying to get to work. Poor guy can't even go for a swim without closing Jones Beach. These guys ain't even the toughest sharks in the ocean. Makos swim 40 miles an hour. Bull sharks attack in fresh and salt water. Tiger sharks will swallow just about anything. But somehow, these mooks got one of the highest grossing movies in Hollywood history. They really lean into the rep too. Slow motion breaches, cruising around with their mouths half open, that same 1,000-yard stare. Friggin' things have been duck-facing for 6 million years. But if I'm being honest, they're the best neighbors we ever had. Every time some surface breather mistakes a floating log for a great white, we get the whole friggin' beach to ourselves. Let me tell you, that surface breather Spielberg got it all wrong. The biggest shark case in history happened down in Jersey, summer 1916. And nobody ever pinned the job on anybody. Could have been Bobby the Bull Sharkentino. Maybe Whitey Bianco Grande. Could have even been more than one hitter. What we do know, 4 surface breathers got clipped. Whole damn coastline went pazzo. Then whoever did it had the brass to bring the heat into Matawan Creek. Fresh water. I don't know too many sharks in that line of work. Truth is, nobody knows for sure who did the job. Believe me, if someone did, the currents would have told me. But after that summer, surface breathers started looking at every shark like they were made guys. 100 years later, ain't nothing changed. Want to see a bait dangler drop a load of chowder in his waders? Just whisper Hammerhead. A couple of them been spotted chasing bunker around Long Island, and all of a sudden every surface breather's acting like the shoreline's the DMZ. Relax, pal. It's the ocean. They're supposed to be here. Besides, friggin' thing's built more like a streetlight than a shark. Eyes so far apart they're reading different tide charts. I wouldn't want to be on one's bad side either, but come on. Let's not pretend the poor bastards don't look like evolution accidentally hit landscape mode after a 3-martini lunch. Only fish I know needs 3 tries to parallel park his face. Every summer, surface breathers act like Long Island just got invaded by sharks. Paisan, how many Instagram breaking news posts before you realize the news ain't breaking? The sharks were already here. Long Island's had over 40 species of sharks recorded in its waters. Let's see how many you surface breathers can name in the comments. No Googling. Don't embarrass yourselves. I get exhausted just listening to these friggin' Makos. Speed's a mindset. Optimize your hunt. Stay uncomfortable. We get it. You can swim 45 miles an hour. So can a party boat. Only difference is, the bait danglers actually slow down to catch fish. Makos stay gunning it just so they can tell their buddies they keep it full throttle. Friggin' guys got eyes like they're 6 espressos deep. Makes sense. Can't keep their nose out of anybody else's business. They ain't subtle neither. Stunads never miss a chance to jump 20 feet out of the water. We get it. You're an athlete, bro. Don't mean you gotta act like a Doc Manatee hopped up on Mountain Dew. Relax, buddy. You're chasing a mackerel, not solving the climate crisis. The only thing surface breathers like talking about more than the old country is a success story. So it's no surprise bait danglers are obsessed with sharks. They're a finely tuned masterpiece of evolution that's been putting in work longer than Saturn's had rings. Sharks have been running these waters for over 450 million years. That's older than trees. You want to know why sharks don't panic? They've already survived ice ages, asteroids, and 5 mass extinctions. You surprised they ain't shook by some stun ad in a center console? Think about it. All right, you dorsal fin addicts. Gotta get out of here. Steve the Sand Shark's buying the first round of bunker. Hope you enjoyed the show. Arrivederci.
Shark Week, Stripes Edition. Stripes Edition.